coffee shop and play chess in the morning, which was a great way to kill some time. I always remember that as being a special part of the week. After I won in 10 was when I was photographed at a Krispy Kreme drive-thru with the kids while wearing my green jacket. The kids had been asking to go to Krispy Kreme all week long, and I told them, I'll go, but I can't go until after the tournament. I don't want to have all that sugar in me while I'm playing, but come Monday, I'll unload and eat as much as possible. So that's what we did, and it worked out very well. I had the jacket on, because I was cold, of course, and the lady there took a picture of it. And there you go. It was all over social media pretty quickly. My favorite Masters memory before I played the tournament was in 1989, when I was playing college golf for Arizona State and went to Augusta to play a tournament there at Forest Hills. I ended up winning it, which was a pretty cool experience because Bobby Jones had spent a lot of time there. And after that, we went out and watched a Masters practice round at Augusta. I remember seeing Greg Norman and Ray Floyd playing with Jack Nicklaus and Tom Watson, and those four players had the fairways lined on each side, down numbers 8, 9, and 10. That was the last year that autographs were allowed on the clubhouse side on the golf course, and they all had Sharpie marks all over them. It was chaos. That's what I remember seeing. They could not get from the 9th green to the 10th tee. It was such a mob scene. The best benefit as a Masters champion is being able to play in the tournament every year until you want to stop. The way they treat the past champions at the Masters is better than any tournament in golf, whether it's the little things like the champions locker room or having the annual champions dinner. The way they give you your green jacket to walk around the premises and hang out in, or being able to come back every year so you get to reminisce on the biggest victory of your career. You get to be a part of the tournament for the rest of your life. Not every tournament does that. In recent years, they've started allowing past champions to stay in the cabins at the course. I used to stay in the Marriott courtyard, and now when I go there, I stay in a cabin. I end up having dinner there, which is brought to the cabin while I watch past Masters tournaments on the television. They have a system in every cabin where you can call up any of the Masters tournaments and watch them. I have watched my wins, but I also like watching the old ones, from Arnold Palmer going back. It's the memories like that, and the chance every year I have to play the Masters, that makes it my favorite week in golf. Simply driving down Magnolia Lane still moves me now. Looking back on it, every time I drive down Magnolia Lane, I drive slower so I can enjoy that moment, because you appreciate it more. When you're young, you think, well, I'm going to be doing this all the time. As you get older, you realize this is a special privilege to be able to drive down Magnolia Lane. I'm sometimes asked what it will feel like when I play my final Masters as a competitor. It'll be tough. It'll be emotional. But to have had that many years of doing it, and to be a part of the history, is pretty special. So, when it's time, I will have had a lot of great memories and great years. Phil Mickelson. Part 1. Monday. Chapter 1. First Impressions. You never forget your first look. The first glance at Augusta National Golf Club is as breathtaking as it is surreal. The moment you walk through the gates for the Masters tournament, you realize how different it is. For many reasons, it's not like any other golf tournament or sporting event on the planet, but mostly because of the canvas on which the world's most prestigious golf tournament is played. Augusta National and the Masters are about so much more than the 18 holes, a stately clubhouse, the best players in the world convening once a year, and a trophy being presented to the winner at the end of the week. It starts with that first look, when you've walked through the gates and arrive on the grounds. Are you in heaven? Is it real? Because it seems fake at first glance. It's too perfect to be real. There isn't a blade of grass out of place. Every piece of grass is emerald green. The pine needles look like they've been carefully combed. The white clubhouse glows at the top of the property, and the pristine fairways roll, some like gentle slopes on a ski mountain. Many have compared it to Disney World for golfers, but Disney World is open to the general public, and it's open all year round.